Hey everybody, Why Darkness 740 here, bringing you another bonus video. This time we're taking a look at Rockman 7FC's Secret Stage. Now you know in Mega Man 9 and 10, especially 10, there is basically a secret stage for downloadable content. If you download the special stage you get in Mega Man 9, you get Fake Man stage, which is basically a compilation of, you know, a lot of enemies from the Wily stages and gimmicks and such, and your mid-boss is actually the Fire Dragon and one of the Wily bosses. And then you face Fake Man, which is really epic. And in Mega Man 10, you have pretty much, hold on, I gotta turn down the volume in this one. You pretty much have the Punk from Mega Man Game Boy 3, Enker from Mega Man Game Boy 1, and Ballad from Mega Man 5. Oh no, 4. So you can see that they have a lot of, you know, secret stages nowadays in like Mega Man 9 and 10. So I decided, why not have a special stage for Rockman 7? And the thing is, I didn't really want to go for, like, you know, a special stage for only the Mega Man canon kind of thing. I was going more for, like, you know, for me in general, as in my Let's Plays. So let's start this game and go on to the special stage, which is Hitman from Mega Man Rocks. Yeah, now, I will warn you right now, if you are not a fan of flashy-looking backgrounds and terrible sprite work, I really advise you to leave now. So, with that out of the way, let's go on to Hitman. Wow, that's pretty terrible sprite work here. Alright, so as you can see, instead of the skies, we're in space, I guess. Or maybe it's a starry night. You know, as here we have the platforms from Mega Man 10's Easy Mode. We have the little platform here from Mega Man 10's Wily Stage 2, I want to say? Maybe 3? Right here we replace the, you know, little tiny fans with, you know, flashing Wily symbols. The enemies in the stage are still the same, nothing really different. The only thing I see a different between Mega Man is only the little shot sound effect that you get. Very similar to Mega Man's charge shot. But, makes it sound much more powerful. Anyways, right here, you can shoot this enemy and no effect actually happens. Here we have some neon ladders right here. Now you can tell this is terrible sprite work right there. I don't know if it does snow if you use the freeze cracker, but seeing as I don't have it, I guess we'll never find out. Now, why are we in the skies for Hitman? Well, maybe he's taking a hit. Maybe he's like, maybe you can say he's in the tallest building in the world. You know how Hitman can, you know, stand inside of, be on a tall building and just shoot you from far, far away. In this case, I guess Hitman's in so far in space, they can shoot you from here. Now, for some reason, Mega Man's Rush Jet icon is black, for some reason. Like I said, this was a long time ago, so I'd never, you know, checked on what the spriting in this game was. Also, if you haven't noticed, yes, this is the music from Silver Surfer's NES game. It's pretty strange how one of the worst games in history has one of the greatest soundtracks. Not the greatest soundtracks, but just a decent one. Here we have the invisible floor animation. Well, not animation, but little effect. Ooh, that was close. Luckily I didn't stand too close to the edge. Alright, where's that ladder? Ooh, that was close. Oh, it was right up there. I want to take you down first. Let's get the rush coil out. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you jerk. Ouch. Alright, now that we actually got up here, let's get that one up. Let's see if we can't get that rush token. Leap of faith! Alright then, let's go backward. Ooh. I don't even know where the floor is anymore. Lucky. Lucky twice. Lucky 3 times. Lucky 3s. Alright, let's continue on. And now we go into an indoor kind of area, but there's nothing really different except for the walls and the Sniper Joe. Everything else I think is the same. In fact, I don't even know if I even replaced Proto Man with Melody's prototype look. That was close. Alright, let's use the Rush Coil here and see if we did replace Proto Man. No, he's still the same. Now that's taken care of. Here we have Eddie. Wow, Eddie, you are awesome today. In both of my bonus episodes, you've given me a special tank. Alright, let's continue on. Oh. Jeez. Alright. And now that we're here, let's go take on Hitman. And you can see here we have brilliant sprite work here for, you know, the ages. Now, the only difference between the only different look on Hitman right now from the Mega Man Rocks game is that he has the hover shoes from Policeman. You know, the ability to fly. Now, the thing is that it was pretty much hard work just to get the sprites for this character. Why? Because, 1, I also have to make my own, especially when he gets shocked, and 2, it's seeing as, you know, Mega Man Rocks wasn't really made, you know, for a console or whatever, and you know, ripping off sprites off of it was not as easy as it looked. I had to use the snipping tool that you get when you have your own computer, pretty much snip every single animation of Hitman, and pretty much, you know, make it into, and pretty much add, I even had to get the sprites for Policeman's police shoes, or whatever. So yeah, there's nothing really different with this fight. It's still the same as Cloudman's. But, hey, it's Hitman. He's awesome. I would say, actually, Hitman's my most favorite, you know, Mega Man fan... not Mega Man fan... Mega Man fan game character, robot master I've ever seen. The reason why is that it's kind of cool that, you know, he's a Hitman. I mean, yeah, in the Mega Man Rocks game, there was, like, Policeman, Fireman, which was a fire hydrant, Snowman, but those guys were like more like cliches. Well, not really cliches, but like, you know, names of actual people or occupations in real life. Hitman? Yeah, that's kind of an occupation, but it just sounds so cool. Anyways, we took down Hitman, so what do we get? How about the hit shot? Do we get the hit shot? Do we get the hit shot? How about the hit shot? That doesn't look like the hit shot. In fact, that looks nothing like the hit shot. Curse you. Anyways, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little special stage segment that I put into, that you know, made up back then. And, I kinda enjoyed it. So, if you like this part, subscribe to my videos, white little button, give me a good thumbs up, review down below this video, and check out my other parts if you like this one. I'm Spanish, so I can talk that fast. Ha! I will see you guys later.